Welcome to this podcast from Stratfor, leader in global intelligence.
Two major developments today on which to focus the mind. Former American President Bill Clinton flies into Tinseltown, Los Angeles, with two ladies in tow. But these women are television reporters whose release he secured from North Korea after he persuaded President Kim Jong-il to pardon them. The women, Laura Ling and Yuna Lee, had been sentenced to 12 years hard labor for entering the pariah state illegally. Meanwhile, Stratfor has learned that the US military is speeding up plans to build the next generation of bunker-buster bombs. There's no reason to believe the two new events are related, but they do indicate that Washington can and will engage in talks with its enemies. It's also ready to raise the stakes in any military action it might consider necessary to deprive rogue states like Iran and North Korea of nuclear weapons. Hello and welcome to Stratfor. I'm Colin Chapman. The human interest story is, of course, that of Bill Clinton showing up in Pyongyang and rescuing the two women from the prospect of 12 years of hell during their prime. But Stratfor analysts believe the story goes well beyond Prince Charming's praiseworthy private actions. We have to dig a little deeper. First, the women weren't actually in a Labour camp at all. They were being held in a Pyongyang guest house. Secondly, an Obama administration official, briefing reporters in Washington, said that in telephone calls to their families, the two women had said that they'd been told that if Clinton could be persuaded to come to North Korea, they might be freed. Clinton was contacted, who in turn spoke to his wife, the Secretary of State, and later met with officials. So, though it was a private visit, it was one conducted with the full support of the administration. Clinton and his team also met for 3 hours with President Kim Jong-il and had dinner with him. No details of the discussions have been revealed, but it seems North Korea has achieved, at least in part, its long-standing aim of direct talks with the United States, rather than re-engaging in the broken-off group talks, which involve China, Russia, South Korea and Japan. Stratfor analysts think there is the likelihood that Clinton also discussed the so-called comprehensive package deal Washington is considering offering North Korea. You can read details of that on our website at www.stratfor.com. Coincidentally, but not connected to this, is the revelation that the United States Air Force may speed up the development of the Massive Ordnance Penetrator, a non-nuclear guided bomb over 20 feet long and weighing nearly 30,000 pounds. It's said to be 10 times as potent as the ordnance it will replace. More to the point, it promises to penetrate hardened and deeply penetrated targets. Prototypes have already been spotted fitted into the bays of a B-2A2 stealth bomber. When these guided bombs become available, they'll make it easier than might be the case now to take out targets that worry the West in Iran, North Korea and possibly Burma. The Obama administration will hope that this development will have a deterrent value, because it would much rather achieve its aims by negotiation, with these negotiations started through back-channel discussions by people like Bill Clinton. I'm Colin Chapman at Stratfor. Thanks for joining me today. Marla Dial will be with you tomorrow. Bye for now.